I'm recording. Okay, good morning. July 3rd. Now it's 10:22. Market morning action is over. So basically, this morning before the market opened, economic release, U.S. payroll increased by 147,000 in June, more than expected. Blah blah blah. Market was flat, so that didn't translate into much of a pre-market movement. Looking at the movers of the day this morning, it was basically DDOG and First Solar. So that was, I didn't even look at that because this morning I was basically watching Meta. It opened gaps up, pretty big gap if you look at that. Gaps all the way up here, and then so I'm waiting first thing after a gap in the morning, I wait for it to establish its initial top and bottom. Alright, so let's go. Next bar, third bar, momentum up. Right, make new high, came back down. Alright, make new high and make new high again. Alright, so I'm thinking, is it going to be a uptrend? So now I'm thinking, if it's going to uptrend, I wait for it to pull back and buy it, or is it going to break down because now I have a low and high? That's only like within 4 minutes after the market open. So now I have to wait and see, basically. And so next bar, red hammer, big tail, right? But it's a red hammer, so I'm like, oh, let's see what it's gonna do. More red. So now I'm thinking, now it's in the middle of the range. In the middle, this is the top, 729. The bottom around 725.25. Alright, so I have a top and bottom. I'm looking for long or short. I have two consecutive bar of red. Now, so next bar, another red. So now I'm thinking, whoa, went up, come back down, looks weak. Alright, 3 red bar. I'm thinking, I'll probably want to short it. Or long, doesn't matter. So depends. And then, alright, counter trend. Next two bar. Right, coming back up again. I'm like, ooh, up, down, up. So is it going to be going up or down? Now I'm actually short bias because these big red after a big gap, I think it's going to run down. So I'm looking for short. Big red broke down below the opening range. I'm shorting here. I'm looking for short, I'm shorting here. So this is right where I was short. Basically, I'm short right here. I'm short right on this bar. Okay. Short it. So I'm short now. Ooh, it's going. Great. My short is working. More. My short is working. Alright. So when do I get out? The question is, when do I take profit now? I sold around here, okay, 725, 724.88, 725, around here, okay, 722, $3 in profit. Alright, so I'm looking. First thing is yesterday's high. When was yesterday's high? It's right here, 719. So I say 719.56, 720, 721. Around there would be a good place. Mark around 721. Alright. The other thing is, I pull up moving average convergence divergence indicator. Now, any moving average, it is a lagging indicator, so it's going to lag. So I don't use it to open. I use it to hold and figure out when do I want to get out in actuality. Alright. So the crossover happened already on the second bar. Alright, you see the crossover. The blue line crossover. The fast moving average, blue, crossover the orange line. the slower moving average. It's set to 12 bars versus 26 bar. So MACD, moving average, convergence, divergence, then the settings are 12 versus 26. Standard. Next bar, let's watch. Whoa, I'm approaching 721. I forget about getting out. All right. And I'm like, oh, somewhere I gotta get out. I'm gonna get out somewhere. It's approaching. Okay, bounce off. Whoa, big bar. Damn it. Damn it. Ooh, see this bar? It did penetrate to 721. All right. Again, I see 721. I need to get out. This bar, I got out. So right here, top profit. No profit here. If I didn't top profit before, top profit here. All right. Make around $4. That's a good trade. All right. And leave that. Leave that. All right. So the rest, yes, still another chance to get out if you didn't get out the first one. All right. Double bottom here, one bottom here. So this triple bottom, have to get out. Have to get out. If you didn't get out previously, I would have got out because I ride this the first wave. First morning trend update, I rode it. All right. And just met up with taking profit. The MACD still remaining red, right? Because the fast moving average, the blue line, is below the slow moving average, orange line. So it will remain red. So that's that. And I'm like, okay, that's that. That's that. All right, get out, top profit. Yeah, and that's that. Around there. Around here. Why do I have this? Let me see. This. Oh, I marked this because it did again try to break down, right? But it came back. So this is a fake breakdown. Right. I have actually opened another place somewhere around here on this big red bar, but then I close it when this fell. So that was second play in actuality, a second play, top place, but that was on this bar. That was a big red, thinking it's going to go again, but it came back and then substantially the momentum dies off. Right, as you see the momentum right here on the MACD start narrowing, going up, 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 up. So that's what it tells me. Okay, I don't want to hold that position for too long, and just close it. Just done for the day. Yeah, I just closed the second position that I opened. It broke down. Didn't happen. It attempt to break down as a fake breakdown. Didn't happen. So oh well. Just call it a day. Just whatever it is what it is. That's all. So let me find a symbol for like a break-even trade, right? What would be a good symbol for a break-even trade? I don't know, unicorn, a cat. Doesn't really matter. It's just what is a break-even trade symbol? It can be a word. Oh well. Just waste of time, right? Just put a time. Break even. Short here. Substantially somewhere around upper this bar, somewhere around here. Get out. Whatever. Waste of time. Alright. Eventually, it actually breaks down, but I'm not gonna ride. It might counter trend and go. You know, this is triple bottom. 1, 2, and 3. It might go back up. It might go back down. I don't know. Right. There's no need for me to stay with this trade. Just break it even. Take a small loss if I have to. Right. Or make call the morning first trade, first trend of the morning, and that's that. Right. And clearly the momentum is dying off. Right. So yeah, eventually it went again, but I didn't take that. You know, had I took a loss this morning substantially, then I will continue to trade and try to work it and see if I can make something back. But this one is more difficult. Breaks down, but the theory remains the same, right? Trend, retracement, continuation of the trend. So right here, again, if the person can clearly see this trend like this, then retracement, and then continuation of trend. That's the second trade, right? Down, pretty much sideways, down, in that sense. Right? But you have to go through this setup. You have to see the setup. You have to forget about this one in the morning before this timeline, right? And then take the second, which is the orange trend line. Right? Very clear when you draw trend lines. Right? Like this. Down, pull back, down again. And this bar, when pull back 1, 2, and 3, this is a big momentum bar. This is where the trades are taking place. If you were looking, if you were looking for this trade, this is where the short is to take place. And then you will pull back all the way back right here. Wow. This draw a nice line across. This is where it stops. This is where you're going to get out on this trade. So very clear, the first trade get out because I used yesterday's top around that area. Yesterday, that's around here, or this here, all the way out here. Right. So you use the previous day's level to find where you're gonna get out. Wow, we even go further now. Right. So you see how down, a little sideways, a few bars, and then down again. Right. This one, so that's day trading. Position trader, we just ride this all the way down. That's position trading. Or swing trader, they might work this trade, get out some, right, and then short again some more, and work it when swing trade. But day trade, it's hard to hold because you take small losses and you try to ride with these winners. Wow, look at this. Went to yesterday's close. This is it close over here. Interesting. Some news came out right here. Let's see what happened. Oh, some upgrade, buy target 714. Yes, buy target 714, some upgrade. That's that. Okay. Not materialistically important now. But it's a very clear pattern that I look for. Intraday trading, swing trading, positional trading remains the same. I look for trend, counter trend, re-establishment of the trend, and somewhere along that re-establishment, I take my positions. Especially one of these big momentum bars, just take those trades. Alright, take the trade and ride the next 3 bar. Take the trade, ride the next 2 bar, right, 2-3 bars, and that's that. Use MACD to see momentum. Is it going sideways? Is it coming in harder, or is it going away, collapsing on the momentum? That help me decide when to get out, when not to hold on to a sideways position.